What up? What up, bro? How are you today? Just wanted to get on here for a few and just do a little progress report. I didn't get on live yesterday. Got your girlfriend. That's cool. No, man, I wasn't planning on going live all day. Anyways, I was just wanting to check in. No, man, we're still at the same job. Just getting down to it, man. We got some nasty weather coming our way. As far as like rain, and it's going to get really cold, so everything's going to ice over. Well, that's what they're saying, so we'll see what happens. Yeah, man, we're down to the nitty gritty. Hell, to be honest with you, bro, everybody is hoping for the weather, man. Everybody wants a day off. I think everybody's doing a fucking rain dance. I don't give a shit either way. I'm on salary, so. Yeah, the other guy was over here doing this. I was prepping the last couple loads over where I've been working, and dude, he was making a disaster. So I had to come over here and get this on track. What's the weather like by you, bro? Oh, yeah, you didn't get to see them, huh? Yeah, look at them bad boys, bro. Yeah, they fucking nice. Always nice having a new set of teeth. So we got a little mixture going on here. There's like asphalt with big old squares of concrete in it. You're in Australia, right? If I remember correct, Jack? Australia? Yeah, bro, the mixture. Yeah, it just stands out, man. I think I had said it the other day. I'd rather have concrete mixed with my asphalt, but I don't like mixing the concrete with asphalt, if that makes sense. That black just stands, or the white stands out in the black, or vice versa. Welcome in, everybody. Good morning. It's Friday. I think it's Friday. All right. It's Friday. Payday. Get away from this place for 2 days. What up, Maddie? You got a good dude there. Keep him happy. Shout out to the girlfriend in the chat. I think on the outskirts of Atlanta, bro. Yeah, no worries, Jack. That's a big fucking bitch right there. Fucking piece coming out. There we go. Alright, let me set this over here. Get this fucking weight off of this piece. Really need this one to break in half to be able to handle it good enough to put it in the truck safely. Let's see if we can take this piece and pick it up, and we'll drop it on this one. Hopefully the little one don't break. Come on, bitch. Do a couple drops like that, and that fucking big piece will crack right in half, which I think it already did after that one drop. Yeah, it did. Yep. Same job still. I'll probably be here two more days, not including today. What's up, Costa? No, I'll be back next week, bro. I don't work the weekends, so we'll be back Monday or Tuesday. Have a good day, bro. There we go. We got this piece smashed up pretty good. So now I can actually handle that bitch and set it in the truck nicely. Go get this other square out. Welcome in, everybody. Well, we just fucking broke a window out. Bam. You guys see that fucking rock go flying? Fuck. That sucks. Yeah, shit happens, bro. Let me see if I can get one ordered and get out here today. Or... Hey, man. Got a small problem. I had a fucking piece of concrete come flying back at me and got my bottom window. Yeah. About the size of a football. Oh, dude, it's fucking shattered. Just the bottom piece, not the fucking whole windshield, just the bottom one. Why? Somebody else? Which one? The same one I just broke? That sucks. Hey, dude. Actually, I had a fucking huge piece of rebar smack the shit out of the front window the other day, man. I'm surprised it didn't shatter. I mean, it really needs a fucking guard, bro. Yeah, but oh well. Sorry. That's right. That's right. Take a fucking picture for you. Alright, man. It's fine. If the weather holds off, we should be able to get everything loaded out today. And just have another fucking clean up Monday or Tuesday.
Yeah, there ain't no fucking weather today.
Yeah. Alright, dude, let me get off here.
Okay, sweet deal.
Bye. How cold is it? It's supposed to, let's see, what is it right now, man? Right now it's 45, which ain't bad, but we got rain Saturday and Sunday, and then it gets down into 17 and 13 Monday and Tuesday, so everybody's like crying about ice coming or something. No, my boss said he must be in the window business because he's actually on the way to go get a front windshield for an excavator that somebody just knocked out the big part. Thankfully, I only got the little one. Yeah, man, I mean, there's nothing I could really do about that one. Hell, I'm pretty sure the camera got that pretty good. That fucking piece just went, it was soaring in like slow motion. At least for me it was. you the biggest downfall about losing that window, man, is I gotta eat this concrete dust now for the rest of the day. It doesn't taste too good. Alright. We're gonna rake up all this little shit first before we proceed to flip over more pieces. Hey farm, where is farm in here? Or was I reading that name wrong? Oh. See, look how nasty that asphalt look when you get it mixed up. You see, you got that big piece of concrete right there with the asphalt on top of it. It just looks like shit, you know. I messed that swing up. Push all this over here so when I flip up this square, all that shit doesn't fall down. Yeah, I know. It's typical. So, in the defense, that fucking thing is regenerating. It does, you know, that shit with DEF or whatever for the emissions, blah, blah, blah. But that, for whatever reason, that machine takes a long time to regen. Typical fucking picture you see on job sites. One dude working and everybody else watching. Classic. No, I got here a little late this morning. There was 4 trucks sitting here, and they're all walking around the job like I lost my cool with them this morning, man. Yeah, bro, it's always a fucking death system, man. It's, I swear, they put that shit on equipment for the trucks just for an extra thing to break down, man. Alright, that bottom piece is picking up with this, and I don't want all those little ones to flip in there. It looks like they're going to, but we're going to try to do a fast flip. No, it broke. But yeah, man, the death, dude, anytime I have a problem with the excavator, it's always death related, man. What's up, Marvin? Alright, I think that's the last chunk of concrete, unless this one right in front of us is still concrete too. Thank you, sir. Appreciate those thumbs up. I think this is concrete right here. I'm on a Komatsu 390, my friend. A Komatsu 390 with a little baby bucket. So the target, our end point is right here. If you guys can see this line right here, right there. That's where we gotta go. No, this was the entrance. There was a gate. I think there was it was a single gate, no guard shack or anything. Back that way there was some loading docks over there back. Kind of see where that indention is. Let me see. Right over in that area, that's where the loading docks were. Yeah, there was some parking spaces over here. I think the majority of all the parking though was down that strip right there. Pull this asphalt back in line with this concrete before a truck gets here. Back a little bit and then go rake up that loose piece of concrete over there. Hey, hi everybody. We're gonna have to try to reach and catch that edge over here. Where are they located at, bro? And what did they tear down? I've had to do a couple demos, man, where there's some historic building or something, or a historic tree, and you got to work around that stuff. That's my least favorite thing to do, man, is, I mean, okay, it's fun to push down trees, but man, I just don't like, I'm not a tree hugger or anything like that, but man, I just feel bad about pushing trees down and like killing the woods and stuff. That's my least favorite thing to do. I had to do a farmhouse one time. It was located like in downtown Atlanta somewhere, and we demoed it, but they saved all the wood from the whole building. I can't think what the name of that place was. Yeah, man. I just, I like animals and shit, bro. So I just don't like to fuck up their habitat, if that makes sense. I got a problem. I might have to get off live. The fucking metal truck is here. Fuck me, man. These guys. Yeah. I gotta get that blue box back there in the distance. I gotta get that blue box over here. And then there's a truck over here with the fucking blue box. I don't know, man. Alright, give me a second, guys.
Fine.
Man, I guess I'll push this fucking asphalt out of the way and we'll just use this spot right here.
Whatever you want to do, brother.
Let me get
it's
this.
fucked up pretty Florida.
Yeah, man, it is.
Take your time, sure. I ain't in no hurry. Fuck
Let me. Can you get in between these two piles? I'll move this back. All right. Let me move this shit. We'll get you a spot. You back in there. Drop this little one or drop the empty.
Yeah.
I'll get it out of the fucking way, and then I'll get that other one up here.
Alright.
All right. Give me a second. All right. That sucks. I gotta make my spot for this big 60-yard fucking can. I ordered this shit Monday to be picked up, and they're just getting here now. Kind of crazy. Yeah, man, I agree with you on the historic stuff. At least it's not fucking pouring rain down, and I can probably make this happen without too much problem. Will that work? All right. All right. Hey, Juan, tell Saul to get the chain. Morning, brother. What's up, Tony? You're off today? Yeah. I think a lot of us are on this side of the United States. Tony, you're in Tennessee, right? Do I remember? Alabama. That's right. What did I rip up here? Everything. Everywhere you look where there's dirt, it was all slab, bro. And then obviously the roads over here is all asphalt. It was a full straight, full slab, full footers, all the asphalt. We subbed out the demo, so we didn't do the actual building out here. Who's calling? Yeah. I remember now. Everybody's in a panic, bro, about the weather. People buying all the bread off the shelves and shit. It's crazy. No water, no bread. Welcome in, everybody. Good morning. See, guys, something always happens on the job site, man, and you just got to adapt. You know, we were doing one thing, now we got to stop, go do another thing. Just the way it works, man. Yeah, I went to Kroger yesterday after work, dude, just to go grab a couple things, and I must have got there whenever the fucking truck did, because it was fuck, this container is the wrong way. Hell, everything I wanted was there, dude. Alright, this sucks. I gotta rotate this bitch 180. Most of the time I go to Publix since it's like right next to the house, but yeah. What you mean? No, I'm gonna drag us down there. Yeah. Yeah, he'd have to split those fucking manholes, and it's just easier for me just to do this shit. Clear that hydrant. Going up and over this pile that's in my fucking way. I think we got it by like an inch right there. I'm way up on this asphalt pile. I'm about to tip backwards. 1 second. Alright. The whole machine just went down. Good. Money. That worked out pretty good. No, man, if they would have come and got this shit Monday, swapped it out for me, picked up the other one Tuesday, swapped it out for me again, we would have already been done, man. Not worried about this shit. We would have had a road for this guy to drive on. And if anybody wants to know, I have a backup camera. That's how I'm going in reverse. Now once we get down over here, we're gonna have to make a long big long turn, really wide. There's other excavators chasing me like I need help pushing this motherfucker or something. I gotta unhook. Forgot. I gotta get the empty box now. Alright, let's set this down here. See, they're just lost sometimes, bro. Alright. Man, I can't believe I got that bottom window, man. It pisses me off. Hey, bro. I function pretty good. If you know, you know. Man, this box is falling apart. Yep. Bro, I'd go absolutely insane out here, man. Let's see, I need to go back a little further. Bro, I used to bring my Puffco with me, dude, and have my Puffco chilling in my cup holder in here. Somebody was hating on me, dude, and went and took a picture of it, tried to get me fired, and you see who's still here, and he's not anymore. So, believe it or not, this place was, they made frozen waffles, dude. It was a frozen waffle factory. They made them, packaged them, shipped them. Like, the conveyor system in this building was really cool, man. It was ran overhead, so there was conveyors on the ceiling of everywhere, dude. It was pretty cool. Right? Hold on. I gotta get closer. Welcome in, everybody. Oh. We're just in here bullshitting, man. Damn, old dude's got the whole road blocked. He said, fuck it. That's funny, dude. Yeah. When I was younger, dude, start doing this shit, man, I was always waiting for this one fuel man to fucking come. He'd always get my mind right. Alright. Now we need to make a big ass wide fucking spin with this thing. She's a little heavy. Little heavy. Alright, I got shit tangling up in my fucking tracks. Bear with me, guys. Bear with me. We'll get this shit. Come on, come a little closer. She's dragging in the mud pretty good right now. Go a little further. think I got it if I can get myself turned around. This fucking box is heavy, dude. Alright, here we go. God, you're so fucking stupid. How are you gonna push it sideways, you dumb fuck? Push it, asshole. Push it. Lined up with his fucking tracks, and I think I can get this bitch squared up. Almost there. Bear with me, guys. That will work. Yeah, bro, I got a lot of... I do have rookies. And the language barrier sucks, bro, you know? How the one guy in the excavator, the dude's speaking to him in Spanish, don't even know what the fuck he's saying in Spanish. Alright, I saw somebody in the chat ask what I was demoing. I'm just doing the concrete slab, bro. Or, I'm sorry, concrete slab and the asphalt. That's all we're doing in the footers. We are like at the fucking end. I'd say we probably got like 6 to 10 loads left, maybe, and we're finished. So coastal, they don't really fuck with these metal trucks too bad. This guy's a pretty good driver. He usually can get this up on his back by himself, no matter how heavy it is. There's one guy they send. Dude, he's awful. Like, I don't even know how he's got a CDL, man. He's that bad. Like, if that dude would have showed up, I would have just told this guy just to go on, and we'll do it next week. Yeah, bro, I used to be wild, man. I used to cuss everybody. Now that I'm an older dude, I don't even give a shit anymore, bro. It's not even worth it. Boy, I get myself all stressed out. So honestly, dude, there's a lot of shiesty trucks out here in Atlanta that, bro, when you start going closer to the city, like, there's fucking trucks that shouldn't even be on the road, and DOT's out fucking with those guys, which they should be. Yeah, bro, I used to, like, dude, I haven't been in a fist fight in a few years, but Dude, all my fucking fights, everything, dude, truck drivers, bro. I think the last 5 fist fights I've been in, truck drivers. I am just gonna stick around in case I do have to push this up onto his back a little bit. You guys can get to watch too. Honestly, dude, I would prefer, because I have to run the job from the fucking cab, all right? And it's hard to make phone calls, do what you're supposed to do on the excavator, watch everybody else, because, I am just like an adult babysitter is really what I am. I've been running this fucking thing so long, dude, I'm tired of it. I'm just ready to run the job from the truck, dude. Just sit in the truck all day and give orders. Yes. End of February is I think my 5-year at this company. I didn't hit them for a raise last year, but it's coming this year. So if you're watching, Dave, it's coming, bro. I'd be happy at 40, dude. I mean, obviously I would want more than that, but if I could get to 40, it'd be all right. Come on, buddy. Let's go. All right, I think he got it hooked up. Here we go. He's gonna try to get it. He's pretty good, this guy. I've seen him fucking throw on heavier boxes than this. No, he was hooked up. He's a short dude. You couldn't see him over the box. I like you, Tony. You think we're like-minded, bro. Yeah, dude, if that other guy was driving, I'd be sitting right here too watching, man, because it's so comical, dude. That other dude is just awful. That's all scrap metal in there. All the rebar from the concrete. Some metal loading docks. There was some train track in there. But yeah, it's all metal. See, he's already got it, bro. He's already got it off the ground. He's pretty good. I've had to push one box on his back before, man, but it was all the fine metal and wire coming off the crusher. That bitch was heavy. Voila, there you go. He got it. Alright, we got 2 trucks over there. That's probably means there's 2 trucks around the corner. You know, honestly, if I could have spoke to my laborer and like told him that he could understand and I had not had to go get somebody else to tell him, I wish he would have just done it. But whatever. He's cleaning the dirt off his shit right now, and then he'll be out of my way. Appreciate you, man. We'll see you next week. Oh, I'm good, bro. I'm good. Have a good day. Thanks.
How much more y'all got?
What you're sitting on. And then I got one. I might be able to get the rest of that metal in that 160 right there, so we'll see.
And it's off to the next.
Yep. All right, brother. I'll see you. I think there's a truck waiting. Thank you. Get the fuck out of here. You know, there's motherfuckers on here that were talking shit, telling me I'm probably one of those operators that doesn't get out and clean his own tracks and, you know, this and that. And I'll tell you what, you're fucking right, I don't. I've earned my shit. Fuck no, I don't clean my own tracks. I will grease my own fucking shit, though, because I don't want them breaking my automatic grease gun. One truck? See, look, I asked him if there's a truck. He's got no idea what the fuck I just asked him. Huh. Look, I asked him if there's a truck, bro. Look where he went. He's already gone around the fucking corner almost. Yeah, bro. We're expecting some too. I'm down here in Georgia. We waiting for it. Oh, I guess this guy's gonna back up. He's backing up down here. Fuck it, I'm gonna load him right from the street. Okay, here we go. So what I try to do when I got big pieces to put in there, I'll try to get some of these little pieces and put a little padding on the bottom, so I'm not just dropping big pieces straight onto the box. I ain't gonna overdo the buckets. I don't want to spill anything onto the fucking road. I try to be smooth, bro. See, like this piece. I got it pretty decent in where I can probably just slide it in. I'm a little far, so I gotta creep up a little bit, but you know, I put that padding down, so see, we ain't got a really a good angle, so I'll just kind of just give it one little flip. Wasn't terrible. Yeah, man, I try not to fucking beat these guys up, dude. If they piss me off, I'll drop it from sky high. But most times, I just go easy with it. See, and I'll go right back on top of that one I just did. You wouldn't even have known that I dropped that in there if you were in the cab. I don't like it. I want to fold it in half one time. I'm trying to rip it in half. There we go. Yep. I said earlier in one of my lives a day or two ago, man, that bro, when the old heads used to scream at me and call you a fucking idiot, what the fuck are you doing? Bro, I used to never take that shit as criticism, dude. I fixed what the hell they were talking shit about. And footers are much easier to load if you have a thumb, too. Same thing, we're going to try to bust this one again. Or at least fold it. that. Come on, bitch. Alright, I like that. I always put the big pieces at the back of those fucking trailers too. That was nice. That was doable right there. Yeah, that's good enough. See, that car just passed, stupid as fuck. Just trying to flip this off the side of the bed a little bit. There we go. I like that. Just about there. We'll throw a couple more pieces in here in the front. Nothing too crazy. Come on, motherfucker. Trying to get it to my track. There. Fuck. As you see, I use my track a lot. No, I don't want you to leave, you fucker. All these pieces are too big, man. I don't need this big of a piece. Just won't break. sucks. It's just fighting me. Come on, baby. There we go. I'll let him ride like that. Push those two pieces down. Try to at least. Good enough. We got a good little bit of footage in that truck. Push this a little farther away from me, it's too close. Now we get to do it all over again. Rinse and repeat. So this shit is going to when I think of scrapyard, I think of like a place that only takes metal. This is going to the concrete yard where they recycle all this shit. They'll charge us more money for those big footers, but it is what it is. Yeah, dude, I like the long boom. I just wish I had a thumb, bro. There's more instances that I need the thumb doing demo work than not having a thumb and just having a bucket like this. wish I had put one more bucket down, but whatever. Ah, you bitch. There she goes. Nice. I have faint memories of being on equipment when I was young with my dad. Faint memories. This truck right here, man, he every day this guy will lap every other truck. He'll always like pull another round or two compared to everybody else. So I used to call everything a Bobcat too. They kind of, the actual Bobcat, you don't really see them anymore that much, dude. You see, that's what you see everywhere, the Takahachis, bro. Takahachis are like 1990s Hondas, dude. They run forever. You can beat them to death and they'll still run. Oh, the 338 is a nice machine. So yes, this is just hanging, but I feel like I got like 3 rebars. I don't think it's gonna fall. Bitch, fold over. I don't like what it's doing. There it goes. Yeah, I like the Cat 6. They're badass. They run circles around everything else. Bitch, I knew it was gonna do that. I knew I was gonna do that. Oh, a fucking a pan. Yeah, dude. In my 20 plus years of running equipment groups, I've never ran one. I've stayed as far away from them as I could. Try to get a scoop of all these fines though. Buddy would just get on the rubber tire loader and I could push all this shit in the bucket, but I've asked him like 3 times to go get it. He just fucking won't. You come at the wrong time. Well, we about got it, bro. I'm gonna try to get the rest of this in one load, and I think we back to asphalt. I got a little curb right there. I got to pop, but yeah. Well, why the fuck is he? Okay, okay. I got you.
He's dumping the asphalt. Still got concrete down there. Asphalt right there. All the way out here to Bolton.
Right to you where you're standing, sir.
Really?
Yep. Right to you where you're standing.
There's more asphalt than I thought.
Yeah, oh yeah, yeah.
All right.
No, we're gonna get a full day.
I got you.
All right.
All right.
Thanks, man. All right, let me catch up on this chat here, bro. I've been running the excavator. 20 years, dude. A little more. Too long, man. I've been running it too fucking long. I need help from my fucking guys. They're like nowhere to be found. Dude, it's just... sir.
He loaded me with asphalt. Oh, I'm saying he already loaded me with asphalt.
Okay, what's wrong?
He wanted me to come out here to get some more asphalt. We roll out with that one. It's a half a load.
It's only a half a load?
Yeah.
Fuck, bro.
Yeah.
Just stay there for a minute. I got you. I'm not gonna let you leave with a half a load. All right. Damn it. Later, Tony. Alright, I think you guys heard that conversation. That truck driver's only got a half a load of asphalt on him. I'm not gonna let him drive 45 minutes with a half a load, so once again, we gotta switch what we're doing up. Yeah, this I usually have a thumb. Hey, Juan, can you get on the loader? He's only got a half a load of asphalt. Let me push that shit in the bucket, put it in the truck. Yeah, man. So this is a loaner machine from Komatsu. I got a brand new 360 excavator coming, all decked out for demo. It was supposed to be here last week, then it was supposed to be Wednesday, and here we are Friday. I still don't have it, but this is a loaner. Usually I do have a thumb, always. You got to doing this shit. And these teeth are brand new. I just put them on yesterday. That's why we got some length on them. She went to the dentist. So you heard, I got dude getting in the rubber tire loader, and I'm gonna throw that shit right into his bucket. I got too much concrete spread around everywhere to start peeling up asphalt. There he goes. Welcome in, everybody. Sorry, I wasn't paying attention to all the new people. Welcome in. We over here just fucking off for the day, trying to beat this weather out. Struggles. I'm trying to get a full bucket in this loader, so I'm gonna have to push shit into his bucket. I already know. Get those rocks out the way for him. dude, if it was me, I'd much rather be on that fucking rubber tire. Why you want to be on the skid steer? I don't get it. Are those twist teeth? No, they don't. Those ones do not twist. They just go on. They have the built-in lock into the tooth, man. You put it on and just smack that lock right into place. What? A Hitachi excavator? I've ran a few. They're nice. Shit, these I would say what, 5 inches, 6 inches. Dude, I had nubs the other day. I have one in the glove box, or I can show you. Yeah, I like a Hitachi Traco. They seem to specialize in bigger machines too. How long do they last? Man, if you're in concrete, a month. I mean, if you're digging every day, a month. Bro, when I come to work for this company, I was always running cats. So when I come here, they ran all Komatsu. And dude, literally, you get a half-inch socket, man, and you do a quarter turn, and literally the teeth, either it's locked or unlocked. The craziest shit. I literally can change a teeth out, a whole set, 6 teeth, in less than 5 minutes. It's fucking insane, bro. Yeah. These ones are nice putting them on because it takes there's nothing, dude. It's like literally a hammer, but taking them off is the problem. Yeah, so I had to cut 2 of these out the other day. Let me see if I can zoom in on these a little bit. You see the locking mechanism on the right there of the teeth. So you knock that in, but to take them out, you got to do the same thing, and they don't like to come out. There's so much dirt that gets built up in there. Yeah, always. Yeah, I'd much rather sit in that loader all day compared to sitting in that skid steer, bro. Yeah, you might be right, bro. Teeth are expensive, man. It was like, for all my whole new ones there, it was like $1,200, I think, $1,200 for teeth. I think that's the last bucket he's putting on him, and then we're going to go pull his concrete closer to the driveway. another bucket, or are we done? What are we doing? We're done. Alright, we're going to pull this pile right here closer to us. Get this shit cleaned up too. I might be able to get this into one last load, unless this is concrete. Is that asphalt? That's asphalt. I got some curb behind me I gotta get to. No, I'm in a 390. Yeah, bro, you're absolutely correct, Jeremy. I was gonna get out and just take a shot of the excavator. I'll do that before I end the stream. If you guys want to see it. She's not little, but she's not huge. In fact, I'm gonna pop this curb right now. I do see a red flag there, so that means there's power. Well, no, that's not a flag, that's trash. We're just gonna go like this and just flip it with the asphalt. Try to leave some of that dirt behind. Man, this is how the curb has been this whole job. In the ground about 6 inches. See that shit? Yeah, that's a good size. I did residential for somebody for like 2-3 years. We had a 320 cat and a 953 to do lots and basements. Yeah, you definitely can get it done, bro. I don't want that to break off in the ground. Usually I would hit the asphalt first and then the curb, but we're doing things a little unconventional right now. How it was killing up, and we're gonna do it like this. Footer's gonna fuck with the silk fence, I'm gonna leave it. Yeah, it's gonna pull up that black fence. What's up, Raymond? Welcome in, bro. See, that piece just dug up a little easier without the asphalt being in front of it. Look, that whole piece is coming up. We'll leave all that dirt behind. Get underneath it. Get a little flip. Look at there. see that. See, I push it against my track, and then I give it a little spin backwards, and it just throws that shit right in the bucket for you. Looking good, looking good. Get my spot where I'm going to be sitting clean one more time. How much battery I got left here? I guess I can charge it. So if you gouge your teeth in your track, like I pushed a little too hard, you probably heard it pop. I did it a little harder than I would have liked, but nah, man, you don't really fuck up the track too bad. I don't like, jam it into the track. I literally just here, let me do it again. Like this piece. I'll get it where I can kind of get it angled into the bucket. I'll push, and then you just do just a little turn. See how it fed it right into my bucket like that. It doesn't work as good if you do it like right here on this track. Sideways catch. See how I just did that sideways? That's how I usually pick up shit. We'll do it again. I kind of just come in on an angle, boom, and just do a little flip. Alright, we about got it, man. We are on the home stretch, dude. A couple more loads. Do one final cleanup and off to the next one. I think you guys are all going to enjoy the next rock, man. It's fucking cool. I think like 3-story condos, man. And from what it looked like on GPS, it looks like they were in pretty good shape too. Oh, I gotta get that curve on the other side as well. Welcome in, everybody. I appreciate you guys being in here. Want to throw me a like, a sub, that'd be great. I don't beg for that shit, so if you like what you see, throw me a like, man. But definitely not gonna beg for that shit. Man, Fiji water was on sale for like 99 cents for a big bottle yesterday. This shit's pretty good. Some bougie ass water. All right. We're gonna go pop this other curb real quick over here. Now I do see utility markers on this side. We're gonna do the same thing. Peel the asphalt first. Hey, good morning, Matthew. Good morning from Atlanta, Georgia. Welcome in, brother. Let me get a little farther away. At this angle here. Hopefully we get all out at once. I doubt it. Oh, promising. Ah, we missed a piece. I just turn everything into fucking games, man. Seeing if I can do this, do that. Gonna make this look cool. Otherwise, man, we go insane in here every day. I'm clearing out asphalt into concrete. We're getting this ready for a new development. As far as you can see, everywhere where there's dirt and shit, that was all concrete and asphalt. Yes, sir. What's wrong? Yeah, that's crazy, bro. It's supposed to be, we ain't getting that cold. It's supposed to get down in the teens here. But nothing like that. Holy shit, negative 21. Where's that at, Bookman? Where you live, bro? Come out. That utility spray paint was on there, but we still didn't have any problems. Perfect. Minnesota. Bookman, is that? Are you Jim? Are you my buddy Jim? Oh, okay. He's up in Minnesota too, and he told me it was 19 this morning. 2 more on that side? I got you. Okay. Believe it or not, dude, I was actually born in Wisconsin. I didn't grow up there. I moved out when I was young, but I guess I'm a Yankee. That's what they call me down here in Georgia. That's the name of the city, bro. Good Times. That's actually pretty sick. We're gonna slide this asphalt over. That way we got a clean shot when we're digging that concrete for the truck. I might go ahead and just peel the rest of this asphalt, so I'm not sitting one track down into the dirt and one track on the asphalt. See what this looks like here in a second. Shit, we got like 2 loads of concrete. Getting ready for the next truck. We're gonna pull this down a little closer to us. Yeah, we're gonna get this closer to the edge of the driveway. It's nice when you can actually start seeing daylight, man. You can see the end is near. It seemed like this job was never gonna end, man. Oh, tracks all day long, bro. All day long. Much more sturdy. Now, you know, tires got their time and place, bro. You know, if you were working on nothing but asphalt, concrete, you know, something flat all day long, tires aren't bad. But when you got to start going in the dirt and shit with the tires, dude, it makes for a rough day. Unless you're good on it. I tell you what though, I can run a wheelie on a Bobcat with tires. I can't ride a wheelie with tracks, dude. You can't get it up off the ground like that. But I can ride a pretty good wheelie with the skid steer on tires. Thanks for the like. You guys broke me over 100. Nice. I'll take it. Let me see how far away I am. It's about where the trucks are going to be. I need to go back a little more. Let's pull this pile a little closer to us. One more time. Guy at the other end, I had a pile of concrete I piled up there this morning. I think he's got one load left, so we're about done, man. Been out here I've been here before. Was I on this job before things? We've been out here for maybe 2 months, I think. I took a vacation the week of Thanksgiving, and I think I was out here. I'm ready for the next one. Waiting on trucks. I got a big old piece of concrete on my track. Hold on. Don't want to take that with me. You guys see it? Yeah, don't want to take that with me. But so we don't have any downtime. We're gonna go ahead. Just a little bit over here. Give us a little more room. Pull this asphalt closer to us. Pull this closer, that way we ain't wasting any time when those trucks get here. It's ready to go. Thank you. I never want the trucks to be sitting here waiting to get loaded, man. That's just money wasted. Look at this tough guy over here doing push-ups. problem is. There's big patches like in here where it's super thick and a couple inches, super thick, a couple inches. I try to leave as much air downtime as I can. Pile as close as we can to the driveway and this other pile of concrete right next to us without mixing it. As you guys can see, this shit piles up fast, man. I mean, hell, we haven't moved too far. There's a lot of asphalt here. Right there. Yo, that was a nice fucking flip. Try to get a couple of these big ones. Asphalt left behind. Except those little big ones. I try to get everything. Yeah, so this asphalt gets used. We're taking it to the landfill, which in turn, they let us dump it for free because they use it at the landfill to keep it open 24/7. So they'll take this shit, you know, put it on the roads, whatever, just to keep trucks running. When it's clean like this, they let us dump for free. But the concrete gets recycled. This shit will get chewed up and reused. For sure. That metal box that I sent away before, all that stuff gets recycled. See, that was a nice swipe right there. You want to leave as much dirt as you can behind. As you can see, this is coming up in layers. There's the final layer. Alright, chat, I gotta go grab my water bottle real quick. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. All right, chat. We got a truck that just pulled in. Let me see. Yeah, that's the first time I've stood up in 2 hours. Over 2 hours, man. First time I've stopped. We need to take a quick break, but we got a truck behind us. We're gonna get him loaded. Man, I can't believe I broke out that window. It pisses me off, man. Got glass everywhere in here. All right, here we go. Save this big square for the next one. Like I said before, if you're new, I'll tell you again, I try to take a little bit of the smaller stuff and you not to fall off. We're loaded in the road. Alright, we're loaded direct from the street. We don't care. But yeah, I try to ease these first couple in here. Try to make a little barrier for these bigger ones. This one's got a little more fines in it. Try to put some of these bigger ones I am drinking Fiji water in my Stanley cup. I gotta have it ice cold to be able to drink water, bro. It's gotta be ice cold. But Fiji was on sale. It was like $1.50 or 99 cents for the big ass 1 liter bottles, bro. So I had to jump on it. See how that big piece kind of just rolled down there? It hit one of that smaller shit I put in earlier. No bang, no nothing. Don't want to overfill this bucket. we're loading from the street. I've had a few cars just, they don't pay no attention and just go right past it as I'm swinging into the trailer. They don't care. I don't like how that one's standing up. I don't want to scratch my machine. Yeah, bro, it actually is pretty good, bro. It really is. I was surprised. I wish that one would have just slid off my bucket, but it didn't do what I wanted to do, but whatever. It's in there. Bitch. Get that big one the next pass. Load all these big pieces at the back. You don't want them in the front of the trailer, because when he picks that thing up to dump, believe it or not, that front of the trailer is pretty high in the air, man. Have him just put that bucket in the truck, the next one. I had too much shit in my way to move. Really close to this trailer when I swing around. Everything to that track, man. It's the only way you can keep scooping it up. Well, efficiently. Fall down. Put one more in the back of that truck. Right. I need to move. Doing what I wanted them to do. Dude, I hate when these drivers get out and check their fucking load, man. Fuck back in your truck. I've had words with this guy before and telling me I've had him overloaded, and then when he gets there, the fucking ticket's way light. Oh, I hear. Yeah, fucking goddamn it. I got a piece of rebar under my tracks and they let it go and hit my machine instead of stopping me. Fucking makes me mad. And then they just all stare. They just look at me. Luckily I heard it. What do I need to do? I don't want to fuck it up. Yeah, I know. Tell me how to move. Which way? I'm trying not to fuck it up any more than it already is. Damn. I get it. Fuck. Let me show you guys what's going on. See, look. But they let me fucking keep driving, going forward instead of stopping me. And I only stopped because I could hear it scraping the bottom. Asshole. God, that shit pissed me off, bro. And then they get out and still ask me what. And it's just fucking incredible. Alright, so I'm gonna pull this out of the way where he can get his loader by, dump his bucket into this trailer, and then I'm gonna get him to back up and I'll push his shit into his bucket again. Welcome in, everybody. Appreciate you guys being here. Bucket in there. We're gonna feed him a little bit of this. It's just gonna be faster just for me to push it into the bucket. That's the plan. That shit every time I wasn't ready yet, man. See, he rolled his bucket up and then tried to put it back down, but when you do that, all the shit gets under the bucket. That one more time, and I think we got the concrete, and I'll send this truck down to the other end and get the last little bit over there. See, if you don't shake the bucket, I guarantee there's still shit all up in there. Sometimes it might be just faster for me to do it my way. I thought that was a piece on my track. Alright, they can hand pick the rest of those pieces up. We'll let the loader go. I'll get out the way, and then that dude can throw all the pieces by hand in my bucket. Hey Chili, how are you? Damn, we got people from all over the place. I love it. I think before I make the dude pick everything up, I'm gonna try to slide some more shit. Let me try to push Poquito Mas in your bucket. Break this up a little bit here. Save the guy a little trouble. Just had a shitty angle. And then he can hand pick up these last little pieces of concrete, and then the concrete's good, bro. Go ahead, Saul. Hey, Tim. Yeah, we got a little bit down there. Yep. Hey, Tim, don't leave until I put this bucket in you, okay? Yep. And then, yeah. There ain't much. A little bit. We're gonna go do the same thing at the other end. then we'll come back and scrape up this rest of this asphalt. I see at the finish line. So this is as fast as we can go. It ain't many miles an hour. Welcome in, everybody. We're just doing a little flannel cleanup. There's a couple pieces of concrete right out here. Let me grab these pieces just sitting out in no man's land. Oh, there's quite a bit over here, actually. Try to get as least amount of dirt in there as we can. Good enough. That other shit can go in the dumpster. Man, I'm looking. Look at, I got lucky. When that rocket hit us earlier, look, you can see it actually hit the fucking big window first. I gotta go back and clip that. That was crazy. That rock just flew. I swear it was in slow motion. Welcome in, welcome in. Yeah, you're doing what I want you to do. Go ahead and... Perfect. Yeah, there's a little more concrete over here than I thought. I don't know if I can get it all in you. That's funny. I got court on Wednesday. I What? That's funny. At least mine's Wednesday. Uh-huh. All right, Tim. Yeah, I might. What time is it here? 11. Yeah, you come back. I'll save this. You want to run concrete again? You want to run another load after this? I'll just say it. Wait for you to come back to put the rest on you. All right, buddy. All right, see you. Moby, welcome in. Hello. Yo. When? Just now? No. What? When did I call you? I might have called you. Oh, that was right now. Yeah, because I was on the phone with somebody else. I love you too, brother. See ya. That's a nice chunk right there. Big old footer. I hate this long rebar, man. It's such a fight to get it in. Alright, now I'm going to try to catch it with another piece of fucker. I'm going to try to bend it back and then get a piece of concrete on top of it to hold it down. Yeah. None of those pieces caught it. That sucks. Hey, Tim. Tim, can you do me a huge favor?
What now?
Can you do me a favor?
Yeah, what you got?
Can you take a picture of my plate?
Yeah.
You see what I did?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, the plate should be right here on the frame.
Okay, I got you.
I just need the serial number.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Sorry.
There you go.
You're the man.
Yeah, ma'am.
rebar's fighting me. There we go. Now I can get something on top of it. None of those pieces stuck. It's funny. Man, see, you ain't got to get a full bucket every time. It don't make sense. Go back and do that 2 more times and try to get a full bucket. Just throw it in the truck. See, like the guys that were just over there helping me a minute ago, instead of coming down here and helping me pick up this concrete like we were just doing, look, they're over here fucking around with the asphalt. Like, well, why not work together and just, we'll get the concrete, knock it out, and then we'll get the asphalt. It don't make sense to me. Welcome in, everybody. What's up? How's everything today? Oh, I didn't see you.
No, do me a favor.
Yeah.
Take that fucking telephone pole thing and Plus that they done put it
That's
up.
staying right there.
Oh, it's staying?
I'm not, dude. It's I don't know if it's a septic tank. I don't know what it is, but it smells like shit water.
Yeah.
I put my bucket in there. I can't touch the bottom.
Right.
I'm not gonna let all that shit release out on the job into the road. So they should have pumped it. So I ain't touching it.
Well, they had a pump truck out here. Why the fuck didn't they do it then? They had that pump truck out here. You saw him? He was out there on the road. He was in here.
Yep. He could have sucked that shit up.
Well,
I mean, you smell it? I can smell it right now. It's foul.
oh yeah.
I'm pretty sure if it's fucking septic.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Well,
I ain't doing it. I'm not touching it.
I got it. All right. I'll come back and get this one for you.
All right, brother.
Yep.
Look, now they come over here to help when fucking I'm done. It's funny. I'm right against the fucking truck. Let me show you guys in my camera here. So you guys see, look, I mean, my ass end is right up against the truck. Can't move. All right. We'll break this shit up. No, that driver was telling me he wanted me to smash that big square up before I put it in this truck. He wanted me to break this up, but like I said, there's something holding a bunch of nasty water, man, and it smells like straight feces. I ain't touching it. Yeah, we're gonna get this shit a little bit closer to our pile here where the truck was. Try to knock out some of this dirt. The guys are gonna have to go through there one more time and go hand pick up all that shit. I can see a bunch of little pieces of concrete everywhere. Yeah, look at the water, guys. Look at that. Right here. If you, yeah. Look at the film on top of it. Dude, you don't need a CDL to operate equipment, bro. I'll let you take a guess on what I make. The only hint I'll give you, it's not enough. You didn't have to retract the message, bro. I answered it for you. You don't need a CDL, but you can guess how much I make. said it's not enough. What's up, everybody? Oh, it smells so bad, man. Close that up a little more. Don't want nobody falling in there. Oh man, I just stirred it up. Alright, those boys can clean that up. I'm gonna go back to this other end and go kick this guy off the spot and get it finished. Oh. Where's this guy? Where's this guy? Hey, buddy, go back to the other end. Alright, appreciate it. Yeah, we're gonna go back to the other side here and go finish loading these trucks. What's up? How do you? Yeah, we're just traveling. I'm gonna go kick this guy out of here and go finish what I was doing before. that driver, not the fucking backup like this guy is. I'm gonna load you in the street, all right? Don't pull. I don't want you pulling in here like he just did. All right, just give me a minute, cause I'm gonna move the pile a little bit closer. All right, brother.
You want me to come back again, or are we good?
Can you call me?
Yeah.
Call me when you get to the dump.
You want to sign this, or just wait?
Just wait.
Right.
Dude, I don't give a fuck about that ticket. Call me if I need you. I'll have you come back. If not, hell, let Juan sign it. Just put a signature on it, and
Okay.
yeah, whatever. I don't need a dude. Fuck them tickets. I don't care. Because I want this finished today.
Yeah.
Besides the cleanup.
They told me come in early, but you know me, I don't fucking do that for work, because I'm gonna work. So I'll call you.
All right. No, he gonna call. He maybe come back. Tim is gonna be for that other pile of concrete, okay? I think we're gonna start signing out all the other guys. I want to see how much is left right here. And you can push. I need to push. We'll clean up all that shit Monday. Alright, we're gonna take over this spot again. Break it in half. All right, here we are. Yeah, I don't want the trucks backing in, because then I can't fucking rip up this shit right here. So we're gonna load it from the street. Let me work this pile back a little bit. Man, it's just stuck on the dirt, dude. It's shit don't want to peel. Thank you for the hearts. Yes. I appreciate it. Yeah, we're gonna haul this shit over here a little bit closer. Rip up a couple more pieces. Get this truck loaded. I'm just trying to get it where I can reach everything. See how this shit is though, man? Some spots it's super thick, some spots it's super thin. There we go. I like it. Alright, I'm about to call this truck over here. And then we'll get this shit thrown in there. See, we almost got it where we can reach through everywhere. Really, we could actually pull it more. Alright, here we go, here we go. What's up, everybody? Got the truck rolling in. We loaded from the street, but we don't care. I'm just a little more careful when I'm loading it. I try not to overfill the bucket. I don't want to spill on the street. So it takes a little longer, but it's okay. Welcome in, everybody. Can we hit 200 likes? You know, I'm not one to beg or plead for likes or subs, but if you guys can push me to 200, that'd be great. Is that any good, or is that just fucking some coaxial? Nah, I don't think it's copper. Hello to you. Crazy, you guys got me on my viewer limit. Hello? Okay. So somebody called me about that yesterday, and they told me they couldn't do the MRI because of the dermals on my face. Huh. Oh, then, okay. So when do you want to get that scheduled then? Yeah, hold on. I'm live on stream. Hold on. I don't want to give that info out. Hold on. Sorry about that, chat. Uh, Doctor's office was calling. Somebody rear-ended me last week in a car, and they fucked me up pretty good, man. My back's been hurting. Get me a drink of water, and we'll get back at it. No rest for the wicked. We're literally at the end, man. Almost at the end. It's been a long time coming. It felt like it was never going to stop. There's been so much asphalt. Cut a little bit into the dirt there just to get that final debris. That shit's like stuck. See it? It's in there pretty good, bro. And it don't break, man. It just crumbles. See, we went a little too deep. Man, a little too much dirt in there. I don't like that. Shit's thick as fuck though. Bit piled up in that from that short little spot. So we are literally at the final edge. You can look straight down. There's the apron where we're stopping, and the last little bit of asphalt. Here's the line right here. That's where we're stopping at. Crazy how thick this shit is right here. What's up, Oscar boy? Thanks for the love. Just taking a small break, man. Hey, Phil. I'm just going back in chat. I'm in Georgia, bro. Right outside of Atlanta. We've been going hard, man. Welcome in, everybody. We're kind of just waiting for a truck to show back up. Can't really do much now without a truck. Got a couple loads left. What's up, funny boy? Hey, brother. I'll just bring it to your work. It's no problem. I need to get a couple things. If you could come up with cash for me, that'd be great. Oh. All right. Yeah, can't really do much without a truck, man. I'm at the edge. That's the line right there. Take one last round for all these trucks and that'll be it. Yeah, man, I can't wait to get off this job. I'm ready to go to another one. This one's been too long out here. Alright. I know this is boring and I ain't got nothing else to do right now. Those guys over there, they're hand picking. They're getting all the little pieces that usually we can't get up with the machine. See, like this guy here, he's throwing all these little pieces over here. We try to make the job look like we were never here. But as you can see, how we're right on the street. We're in an industrial park, so it's not that serious that I'm like out on the street. Throw me let me get 4 more likes, guys. Hit me at 200. There's really not much I can go do. I know what's going to happen. The guy that's hauling the concrete's going to come. I'm going to have to go all the way to the other side of the job. And as soon as I get over there, the truck getting loaded asphalt's going to come. I know. I guess I can do this. Everybody wanted to see what the fucking tractor was earlier. I'll get out and show you guys a shot of the tractor. Make sure I got some battery. Yeah. Alright. Let me take you guys out here for a second. There you guys go. Not too big, not too small, kind of just in the middle. Nice machine though. Believe it or not, that machine over there that's working, that was the first machine this company ever bought, and it's still out here. But yeah, that's it. Nothing fancy. Can't believe I broke my window out this morning though. That sucks. I can't believe I didn't get the big window though. You can see where that rock hit. Smashed the shit out of it. Oh well. Alright, if this truck doesn't show up in a couple minutes, I'm going to end this stream. I was trying to finish with you guys here. Oh, it's lunchtime. We don't take lunch around here. We work right through it. Work through our lunch and leave an hour early. Appreciate the like. I hate just sitting here, guys, but I really got nothing else to do for real. Yeah, I mean, don't need to burn unnecessary diesel. Got my pile ready to go, bro. Can't do shit without trucks. Can't do shit without trucks, man. Ah, here comes one. Right then. Right on time. Ah, he's a little close though, I'll tell you what. Yeah, David, and you see how, dude, we're right at the edge, bro. I mean, we are at the finish line of this job. Since we're loading right on the street, I give it that little shake. Try not to overfill the bucket where I got any stuff falling off the sides. Takes a couple extra buckets to fill the truck that way, but What, bro? Yep, we're gonna actually sign this truck out. I don't need him coming back. I think we're close enough. I can get the rest on the other 3 trucks. We're gonna load this guy a little extra heavy though, just to make sure. Told my guy to sign him out. We'll put another one up front there. See, man, this shit just does not like to feel, man. Even with brand new teeth, it's stubborn. Fight. One. Yep, exactly what I'm about to do. Yep, he read my mind. We're gonna pull forward here, and then we're gonna rip that edge. And then really, the wheel loader might be able to load this up faster, to be honest with you. And rip this edge. That concrete apron is staying. We are not ripping that concrete up. That shit fucking, it's strong. I mean, I got the weight of the machine into it, and it don't want to break. All right, there's my concrete truck. Call Caesar Concrete. Yeah. Yeah, that's fine. Unless Tim wants to come back and get one load of asphalt. Tell Tim he can come back and get one load of asphalt if he wants. If he wants to sign out, sign him out. Let me see if this guy wants to sign out. Do you want to sign out after this load, or you want to come back for a load of asphalt? Well, I mean, I'm giving you the option. Yeah, I got Scott and Damon coming back for one more load, and that's gonna be like 2. All right, 10-4. Yeah, let Caesar load you with the concrete, and he'll sign you out. All right. Thanks, Tim. Appreciate it. Have a good weekend. All right. Bye-bye. All right. Got that done. There. See, I worked that edge, though. Once I can get behind it, look at that nice little clean, pretty clean pass. Let's see if we can get all this right here. Way. Crazy, man. That shit just does not want to come off the ground. He's getting out to move those pieces. If he would have got out of my way, I could have got all that shit. Hello, Mr. Meow. I like cats. I like cats, Mr. Meow. think that was the edge right there. I think I got it all filled up now. I think we got it. Yes, come back. Yes, thank you, sir. All right, guys. I think I'm gonna end the stream here. We went for almost 4 hours. Actually, a lot longer than I was planning on it. I was just gonna do a little update for some of y'all. But yeah, I think that's gonna be it. I appreciate you guys. Throw me a sub if you enjoy this. We do some cool shit around here, and I'd like to share it with y'all. So, much love. We'll see you guys at the next one. Peace.